Hello, everyone. I'm Eric Rutabara. I'm field coordinator in TRA in Burundi.
Yes, hello, this is Aimable. I'm also field coordinator of TRA in Burundi. Me and Eric, we start churches and strengthen the leaders, but also serve others. I want you to know through the story of a community called Kagwema. It was in 2011, we started doing the work of helping people because they have a lot of needs, especially most of the people were so poor and they couldn't get enough food. So we started going there, providing some foods, and we find there is a need of starting a church. That's why we came out in 2017, we planted a church there. And by God's grace, we got the land in 2018. And the moment we got the land, we start building a church there, and then the church grows in number. Kagwema has been one of the places whereby we have seen the grace of God working and the mission of Christ being fulfilled. This place, we went there when it was very poor. No clean water, no enough food, no hope. But we thank God we provided clean water for the whole community is getting now clean water. Remember, this community is closer to Rusizi River, whereby we have a lot of crocodiles. They used to go and fetch water there, and sometimes some kids, we have records of a lot of kids that died from fetching water in that river. Now there is hope because they no longer go to the river, they get water from the well we provided. And we thank God the church is serving the community by providing children kits for school and also the crops. They are developed spiritually, but also in everyday life. Now they have come to serve this community by starting this church, strengthening the leaders, and then now the work is continuing. The place we are in is Cibitoke, and the church has been planted by New Beginnings Kagwema, and now we are here, New Beginnings Cibitoke. Last year, we were under the tent. People were gathering here under the tent. The sun hitting, the rain was a problem for the people here. But we thank God through the blessing of the local people, now they have this temporary one, and we are believing to have a permanent one. The plan we have and the vision we have is to see the provision from God, what God has provided in Kagwema, the clean water, the crops, and also we have the vision of bringing small school for the community and also a small clinic to take care of the needs here. Last year, we did some outreaches to help the community by providing school kits for the kids around here. And when we were giving those books, our leader, our community leader here for the government came and said, Church, New Beginnings, for you to come here is an answer for the whole community. Our kids are going to school because you came here. And we are proud of you. We are ready even to defend you because we have big churches around here with all the nice structure, but they haven't done anything to our kids. But the short time you've been here, you've heard our cries and you've come with an answer. That's why we see that transformation is taking place. Another testimony is the leader here of this church, of this local church, New Beginnings Cibitoke. He was married and his wife was a Christian, but for him was not a Christian. When we came here, we do the mission. He gave his life to Christ. After he gave his life to Christ, he was among the people we gathered here. And the local leaders from New Beginnings Kagwema start investing in him, discipling him. He became a potential leader. And then the transformation took place in his life. He's now growing in a point, now he's a potential pastor of this church. He's now the leader of this church. Here we are. This is New Beginnings Kagwema. As you can see, we have a temporary structure for the church. Now we are looking forward to fulfill the requirement of the government by bringing the permanent structure. That's why you can see bricks behind us. These bricks, it's also the strength and the effort of the local people. They have raised these bricks for themselves. They are now looking forward to build here a permanent structure. One of the things we teach the community is to work with their hands as they're farming, and we provide crops, and they also work and grow the corn. From that corn, they can have something to eat, but also they can have some money when they sell the crops to take care of their family. This is the processes of the transformation which is taking care because the church is here. Kagwema New Beginnings Church has been the answer for the problem which is in this community about clean water. As you can see, with the provision God provided, the community can fetch a lot of water at the same time. This water helps us to provide clean water for this community of Kagwema, but also it helps us to go and bring the water into the crops. As you can see, behind me, we have many houses. But the first time we buy this land, this place was a real bush. No life, no hope, and no one in every way could think of coming and stay here. But once the church came here, the life starts seeing. You could see the life. You could see how people now are trusting to come and bring their family here. Here we are. This is the product of what we've been telling you about. As you can see, the water well pumps up to this tank, and the tank helps us to irrigate the land, whereby everything I've been telling you about the crops is here. Right now, they are growing some crops like corns, season one, and other crops. And this enables the community to get something to eat, but also to get something to sell and get some money to take care of their families. But also these people, they get some money to tithe for the church. And once they tithe, the church now got some money to strengthen themselves and do the mission we've been telling you about. Your generosity always helps us to reach and have all these products I've been showing you. As you are giving, consider this, that you are transforming lives. God bless you and thank you.